And welcome back to X4 Foundation, this Split Vendetta mission. And the good thing about this is right now that I'm actually having a new version, 3.1. And they did make a lot of changes to this one, even though it just came out some days after, a week after. Then it has changed. The one thing I was really irritated about when I checked the map here, it's easier, much easier to go through. I just opened the game and just had to make sure that it was working fine, and it is. I can go around here without any trouble. It is probably a little bit hard, but not compared to what it was before. It was really sluggish. Here I can just go fast down, and there's no problem going out either. And again, no problem just moving the mouse around and just going around here in these areas. So that's pretty nice. And normally I always start with going into this place, right click, and let's, okay, maybe that's not the right, I have to choose it and teleport to, so I can get this ship out on expedition, this venture. And let's go, just remove the map.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
And I really like that voice. That voice has been there for a long time. And they actually removed it in the... Oh, there's a little graphic over there. They actually removed it in this game. And people was a little bit irritated about that too. But it's back. And remember, if you have to go fast, double click on the W if you're using a PC. And I remember I have to just start the venture there. And as I showed you last time, I have a lot of these ventures lying here. But it's not needed for me. I'm not gonna need it. And then I'm gonna do this, see what I can... That is Shift D. I'm starting to get a little bit of hanging of these key changes. Because it's the... UI is a little bit difficult, and I had a friend playing. I have a friend that's not playing this game anymore, but he played it and he said, "Okay, how do you know all these things?" And I said, "Yeah, you have to learn. No, it has to be intuitive." And I said, "No, it's not that intuitive. This UI is not really that intuitive. You have to learn." And that's why I could not even remember how to get out of the chair last time. So. I just have to remember things, and then I looked at controls. Ah, that's Control D. So let's find our ship. Before that, there's still something I'm not sure about. These red thinging, this blinking with red. I've not seen that before. Okay. This, what is this? They're attacking my ship here.
Something hit us.
Let's see if they have gotten... Yeah, they got all the shield from this one. So, piloting moral... The pilot's not that good. But what is he transporting? Grand Exchange 1 flying weight, but for what? What do you transport? I cannot remember what to do here. Filled. Capacity 0 has nothing to transport right now. It's probably gonna die. I'm not gonna reach that in time. You can see there's a lot of things going on here. But that's the way it is. I have a lot of ships going around, and this is one of the that's just trade. It's not automatic trade. It's one of the traders I can move around. And why is it overwritten that it has to flee? That's a little bit weird too. Oh, look at that, Marines. What? Service crews. This is a new setup. I've not seen this before, that you can see this easy. could probably say...
I was asked to drop my cargo.
And then just attack that. And see if that can reach it. There's only one attacking right now. The rest is down here. And it's actually flying away. Maybe that will help a little bit. But I'm not gonna micromanage it. This time, my 3 shipyard, the first one, the mega station here, is actually doing what it should do. There's no problem. It's working 100% on its own. This down here is building a lot. And this up here in... Right Promise, I think I said it. That is actually a really, really good place to put it, because there's so many ways, except that I would have liked that. Not up here? No. It's really good here. There's so many connections, even to these. So, I have it. There we go. Plan build. I'm not that sure how much we really got on this one. I did show you last time, but we have this docking. That's really important. And then one of these liquid storage containers. And now the silicon waffles are getting produced, a lot of them. And wafer, and again, silicon wafer here. And then we got more storage water. And then storage again. So I tried to build it as it is needed. So, and this is just loading for a plan that I have looked at that mega station, ship point, and so I do not have to build it from the scratch. Okay, I did say I wanted to build a split ship. The problem with that is right now I do not have any way I can get to the split ship, so I have to find my ship number 1 that is flying me around, and see if I can. There we go. And then I will just say teleport to Morning Star, and then get it up all the way up there.
Entering system. Morning Star.
Yeah, and then fly to. I've done this a lot of times when I'm going to some place. I could go much faster in a little bit more unsecure way, like the Scar Vanguard is really, really fast, but again, it's not that secure. This can handle a bit of hits, this ship here. But while I'm at it, I'm actually controlling the Empire here. As you can see, there's so much going on around, except down here. I do not have that much down here. I was thinking of building the 4th station around this area here. So I have one here, and why is it one here? Maybe not really here, down here, because it's only 1 and 2 jumps. But here it's actually a lot more. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps, and here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. So I need to be around 4 or 5 jumps for all of them. But now that this split has opened up, it will be a good idea just to have a big space station, but not out in nowhere. I hope there will be a little bit more room, and also buying, building, constructing will also give a lot of reputation that it will not be that hard to get that to work. I have my mega defense station I built at one time just to have like a little bit of understanding about how they work, and that is in a really tough area up here. Okay, this is just standing there now. It's safe, I think. Let's information. I'm not even
Entering
sure.
system. Atikva's choice.
And while we're doing this, we are entering another system, and this one. Okay, it takes a little time to load. They probably still need a little bit of tweaking with this. loading, but they were really fast with the test giving out. They just tested 2 days ago, and it came out yesterday. So it's pretty fast out because a lot of people really complained that it was really tough when you had a lot of things going on. But it's much better now. I can move pretty much around, but it still takes a little time to load the icons. I saw that. I'm not used to that either. So let's see this behavior here. Loadout, defending drones.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Okay, I've been there before, so I'm not gonna look. This one, normally when I have ships like this, I normally go in and say, okay, that's fine. Let's just fix this ship.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Upgrade, repair, add. Okay, I've not seen this for a long time. Maybe they've changed a lot. Let's see if there's any change. No, it looks the same. It's a little bit different, but it looks the same. Most of them. What's this? Maybe it's because it's damaged. Okay, I'm only using shield 1. Or did I remember to put shields on? More afraid I did not. I thought there was one more ship around there with no shield. Maybe I forgot to put shields on some of the ships I have around. I did see another one like this. But it has shields, but it's still... upgrade, and that would be putting Q.
Entering system.
And you can see here it takes
grand.
a little... It takes a little time to get this loading up, and that's not normal. But it's much better than I expected, so that's fine. What is going on here? Oh, maybe that's because I cannot put Teladi's shield on. And Teladi is the best shield you can have. And what about up here? Okay, let's just add it anyway. And where are we at? Now we're going here. Maybe I should just
Nemesis.
take the seat.
Sentinel.
Hello.
Hello. And let's just... long range scanner. There we go. There we got some sounds. And there we got some stations. Okay, let's go around there, this area. Okay.
Empty space.
And shift 1, then you get going. With a lot of speed. And then shift 3. Hold the L down. 3, 2, 2 or 3 seconds. That will be good. And then back to shift 1, and then you're going again. And you can see the miles per second down here. Or I cannot remember m a second, but it's pretty fast. Let's just continue up and see what's going on up here. It's flying much better. Let's see if I'm on the right track here. We got it. That's the defense station. That's Saladi. We got weapons component factory, and we got advanced electronics factory. Do I have... I'm just breaking it. I'm just curious if I have any satellite here. Used. Let's see if this is right. It looks like it. Better. Okay. What do I have in storage? That's a really important thing to look at on this ship. Advanced Satellite 1. Okay, that is what I'm gonna need. Okay, I need to figure out...
Taladi Defense Platform.
Okay, how much is that? It does not matter with defense platform actually. But I think map and then... Ships none. Okay. I think these two are more important than a defense platform. Let's look. That's not even correct. It's not the right one I'm going after. It looks really dark here. Okay, and then opposite. There we go. Then I should be on the track.
Advanced Electronics Factory.
I'm target that one. Let's get a little bit speed on to that. What's that one? These two are more important than anything else. Whoa, what is the shield a little bit damaged here? Okay. That's good. And then I should be able to take this one. Load out. Deploy. There you go. Let's see how big that will take. Will that be inside this ring? So we got all of them, and then always make a test for the area if there's anything else in here. Does not seem like it. And then Control D, then you go up.
Nemesis. Sentinel.
If you want to, anyway. You can choose what you want. And then you can just say, you guy. That's fine. Please. Dock at. I do not hope it will go all the way up here and then down there. $2,000 open market. That's new stations. That's why I'm trying to get information about here. I could also take one of my ships, Discoverer, and ask it to go and discover. And I think I would do that. It's pretty fast through this.
Entering system. Open market.
There we go. This. Go there. And explore. And then it will explore a lot of this. Let's hope it will work.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Okay, then I will go F.
Awaiting orders.
Escape. I always set them to escape, most of them, but...
Can I help?
Yeah. Where are we going? We're going there. Okay, fine. I want you to move out of the chair. Because right now, you are not doing what I want you to do. He was actually on the way up to that. He was on the way up to that gate there, and that's not what I want. Let's just speed a little up. There was nothing else that this station here. Whoa, there's something there. Let's just pass this. As you can see, it's pretty huge. This trading station of the Talat is the biggest trading station there is in the game. Because it's really huge. See how fast we are actually going. And it's just passing us a little bit at a time. And let's get a view on that. What is this? Factory, okay. Let's do this again. M as map. Formation. Load out. Satellite. Deploy. Okay, I'm actually deploying 2.
Satellite.
You can click on the map there, and I need to pick this up. And for that to work, Have to do a little bit special thing here. Deactivate it. Right click on deactivate, else it will not work. And then you can pick it up. There we go.
We were hit.
Okay. Escape, please.
Affirmative.
But I have set all of them to escape. I'm just a little bit off. Okay. This one. I'm outside the range of these.
Satellite.
Deactivate, yes. I should get a little bit closer to that one before I put out a satellite. I only got 5, so I need to be a little bit smart here.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Escape. But that's a medium. I do have a lot of ships out there that's not that well protected, but I've built a lot of them. I'm actually using my own schematics, building them totally from scratch and not using any credit for it, only the same that has been built. Okay, we're passing this. So right now I should probably be able to do this again and drop one of these satellites. Deploy. There we go. What about the shield? It looks pretty weak. Okay. The shield is gone because I'm using this turbo. I'm not using that turbo a lot of times, but right now when I'm using the mouse, then I'm actually doing it. Is there another place I could go? Let's guide to that one. And let's get some movement. It's a long time since I had to map sectors. It's been like ages because I have mapped this from the beginning. I actually flow around, if you can see in the recordings, from each place to another. That's why I actually also find all the depots around. And that I already found all the different setup. And that's why I actually find all the depots. And they are mapped a little bit better in that just flown around. I actually map exactly the time where I found them in the recording and the place where I found them. So it's a little bit extra detail that I'm normally doing because I know how hard it is to find them. And I just flow around in the beginning and then find one after another. The problem with that was... Oh, that's... The problem with that was not just the finding of them, but when you have flown around in all the sectors and you're thinking, okay, what should I do now? That was the problem. What's this? Okay, let's...
Unknown object.
Let's see if we find something else. Whoa, there's stuff there. Missions. Help us keep our water clean. Spice. Yeah, I'm not sure what I have to do here. And why is that? Because I do have so few. And these satellites is not that good compared to the rest. You can see that. Okay. Maybe I should just... Whoa, it is. It really is a gate. So this gate I have not found. Wow. Okay, new stuff. Yeah, I know. Let's go through it.
Entering system. Family Newt.
Okay, that's one of these. Where are the standard one we do not have minus in? Maybe this is one of those. Whoa! Okay, what I'm saying about this is... Let's see here. Great. If I go in on my personal... Look at faction relations. Allies of the world. Arctico. There we go. Dukes. Buccaneers. You can see that. 0. Foreign family. -5. -7. Free families -5. And then we get -30, of course, to crack. Skill plate pact. I do know. And these -15. But what about all those with 0, -5? Where's the free families? Is that this type? Family new, maybe that is the time. Maybe it is these places here. Oh, that was wrong. Unknown station. Okay, let's just get some speed on and figure out what is this. This looks like some familiar thing, and if that is... But that's cyan, this is family, but the color is different.
Helium refinery.
Can I dock?
Docking denied.
They do not like us here. What is all this? Okay. Looks like broken ships or something.
Unknown station.
Okay, that's blue. Nope, it's not. And that is Sinai, these where we have like really bad reputation against.
Unknown object.
Let's target that. Oh! Do you see what I see? A new gate. Can there be a gate over here that I did not see over here somewhere? Maybe there is. Look at that. There's something up there. I'm just flying around, getting these places discovered. There we go. Let's go in here the right way. There we go.
Entering system. Family Zin.
Oh. And then we got to this place. Okay. Nice to know. I will leave the scene.
Nemesis. Sentinel.
Hello.
And then I will ask him. To fly up here. Let's see if he chose the right channel for this. What is this up here? Maybe that's the way to go. And then we'll just leave this a bit. Let him control what we have to do. Yes, he's on the way back. Perfect. And meanwhile, there's a lot of micromanagement, but I will not do that right now. There's a lot of things I have to do. Get all the ships transporting goods to this station up here. And it's much easier to control now than before in the other game. It was crazy. I tell you, it was really bad.
Entering
Yeah,
system.
it's much better, but
Family
still
Newt.
not the way it should be, 100%. But they'll probably fix that. It's playable now. Before it was like getting a bit frustrated because it was not even, it was impossible to move around the map. Not impossible, but close to. Let's see here. Plan build. Not much has been built, you can see that. It's really, really few stuff. No energy cells, right? No energy to this either. I did get a little bit behind the schedule on that one, I think. Okay, energy cell, there's one. Silicon waffle, fine. Storage, liquid. Docking, yes. And a lot of other modules. But I'm a little bit curious about this one. Why can I not produce energy cells? Container storages. Yes, 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 I did do. And there we come. There it goes. There they are. And then they will start producing these energy cells. Everything will start working. But it's not that much I've even produced. That can actually produce something. It's only these up here. Energy cells and these silicon waffle production. And then I will of course need... What is going on here?
Entering system.
Oh,
Zioth's
new
Dominion.
place. Great. What? He chose that way. Nice. So I have another... Oh, that's good. That's really good because I did not know. I probably thought I had to go over here and go up. But he took another way. Thank you for that. That is actually nice that they have a lot of these. Probably, I hope this one is not argon, but it is. And this is Telati. where are the other faction that has this 0 where I can start getting good reputation with them? Because this is not the reputation I would like to go at. I need to get that minus all the way up to plus, as I'm doing with the other ones, trading, doing good stuff. I'm not looking for ice. Please move that. Oh, that's this equipment dock. Nice to know. Okay, see how fast I can be with this. Not fast enough. No. It's out of sight. I actually should. Especially equipment docks are important, but I do get some information around this area. Still 29 for that. And how is it going down here? Oh, I just autosave. Yeah, I think I put autosave on at the time when I had some issues with the game. With the update, maybe it was 2.6 or maybe 2.5. There was a lot of things going on that just crashed. And then I was like, oh, I have to start all over. Like an hour, maybe sometimes I even have recording for 2-3 hours because there's so many things to do. I could easily do that here. There's so many things, so many sectors need to discover, more things
Entering Zioth's Dominion.
on building
10.
this. So, and again, going into the different stations, getting the schematics. Oh, what's that? 28 for what? Rim of Pyramid. Okay, nice. But there's nothing we can trade with right now. It's gonna be exciting to see Argon space. And it's quite fun that you can actually choose your ship to say, oh, I want to go there, and then he will know there's a gate there you can take. That's a little bit weird. Normally they should not know it because they only know what you know, but maybe he has some information from another place that I did not get. But then he should update the chart. This is a little thing, but it's quite funny when this happens. Else I've never, not right now, not seen this area for some time. Okay, let's see the property we have. Did I have a reason for building all these? Trade wares. Claytronic, we do not have any Claytronic really. We do have in build storage. Yeah. But now we are on the next.
Entering system. 11th hour.
What is this? Split defense post. Okay, maybe I should just take control now again. And thank you for keeping this seat warm. And what is this?
Argon defense platform.
Great. Good to know. Get in. And that's a blue mist around here. But it's clear.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Okay, you're not doing that, of course. But it seems like I have to go down here. Look at that. There's something here.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
There's not that much illegal goods being put out here. I do have some of them. Oh, come on. That has illegal goods aboard. And that is, of course, a problem somewhere. Whoa, what's this? Solar power plant. Destroyed? Argon at war with these guys? Split defense. I need to go down here. That's the only thing I can see. There's a gate. There's not that much in each sector. That's also one of the things I talked about. That in X3, they said, oh, the sectors are so big in this game compared to X3. And I just wanted like 400 sectors like that. Then they said that sectors are much bigger. There's a lot more going on in these sectors. And I said, yeah, but that's fine. But it's the same in X3. It's just smaller, but there's so many stations in X3 compared to these also. It's the same. So nobody responded to that one, except saying yes, it is the same. What is this? It's way off the grid. What I can see, way off the grid. But it is there. So I have to find out what is this. Look at this, I'm way off. But as you can see, there's a lot of ships flying this direction. That was pure luck. I only saw it because it's in front of the sun, so I see the light.
We're taking hits.
Yeah, just keep taking hits. You should be able to handle it. But what is this? Okay, I just have to wait. This is too much. This information is needed. Can it be that I'm actually discovering something that is not discovered yet? Probably discovered because you just come out of this hole here. Oh, we lost 2 ships. We lost 3 ships. It's okay, but that has to be something here. I cannot even map it. I cannot even click on it. Maybe do you know what that is? I cannot continue flying this. This will take a little while. I only have this ship, or else I have to take another ship in. But I have no clue what this is. And does not seem like I'm getting closer to it. Okay. Print screen. And then okay, what? What is... They are coming here in a lot of... I have to figure out what this is. I'm too curious for this.
You've done for.
And that's not me, but...
You not get away with that.
Wow, what could this be? And you can see there's a lot
Wyvern. Mineral.
ships here in this area. Okay, I'm pretty curious, but it does not seem that I'm getting closer to it. Okay, let's drop a buoy. And then get back to this to get a little bit of match speed. That's not a bad thing. Okay, let's just move it around slowly, because I'm flying this fast, then it's difficult to change angle. But that station was a bit weird.
Unknown zone.
Oh, look how far that is away, because I just... Question is that anything else, any other sector, any other place? Let's see how it goes for our Discoverer that is actually flying around here. Yeah, normally you can see it's not really working that well. And this is a really good pilot. You have 3 stars. Morale is good, but it's... not really working. So I did fly all of this way out. And 2.3 billion credits. So I'm not gonna need credits for some time, but again, you never know. All these stations here to get those blueprints bought, and again, I cannot buy them because my reputation is pretty low compared to that. That's myself, 5 stars, but do have other 5 stars around pilots.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Explore that. Explore that. Explore that. Explore that. And there we go. That's good enough for me. Is there any other stations around here? Does not really seem like it. Than that. And I also like to be a jump point so I can jump to another place, maybe the other xenon place, like maybe I will jump directly onto one of those, but that will happen, that will only see to happen if there's a lot of xenon ships here. It does not seem like it, but it could also be the other faction of the split, but again, I do not know. Whoa, look at that. It is a jump gate. It's a jump gate. Hopefully it's not but that's a really weird jump gate just in the middle here. It is a jump gate, it's active. What? Step guidance. Okay. Then I cannot steer at all, but I like this.
Jump gate. Guiding star.
Guiding star, nice. There we go.
Entering system. Guiding star.
Did I get enough information out? Yes, I did.
Asteroid.
Okay, let's just do it. Ah, that's wrong. Let's get back. Do you see what I see? Another? No, that's an asteroid. Information. This one. Satellite. Deploy. Fly tooth, okay. They even know what it is. How can they know what it is when there's a question mark on? Okay, that's fun. That needs to be changed too. You should not know what it is before.
We're taking hits.
That's okay. You can handle it. Let's see. That was this one. And that was actually all. So this is Argon again. Whoa, if I go down to matrix something here, that is not what I like. Oh, probably to that jump gate there. This has discovered a jump gate.
Unknown zone. Argon defense platform.
There's a question mark, and then I get Argon defense platform. That should not be like that, but that's the way it is. War update. Mountain defense in Siren. Oh, look at this. Let's get moving. And I can see the highway also. There we go. Down to this one. Guiding star 7. One thing that's really good is if you get these discovered, also a lot of satellites out, because else you will lose the information about the place where you have. That's why I have satellites all the way around. Then you see the information that will be updated. Then the trading ships like this will go and trade. The problem is, and that's a big problem, is that they're pretty far from the places here. So it has to go like, okay, 1, 2, 3, then first here, it's up here. But they should not start trading up here. They cannot do that anyway. So, but it's nice to see all these new sectors. But again, I'm
Food
greedy.
ration factory.
Okay, I'm greedy. I would like to have a lot more sectors. A lot more. Hundreds. And it will be hard for the economy to figure out exactly what to do there. There we go. Perfect. Maybe I should just... Oh, come on. Oh. When I did this long scan, let's just... When I did this long scan at a time... Okay, I can only move around when I'm holding down the mouse button. That's probably the best. Finding these, mapping out the sectors, then I was much better at it to do this slowly and move around and not jump. But that's practice, practice, and practice. And what's going on here? Standing still. Oh, I have to go in this one. There we go. Getting closer.
Superhighway. Unknown sector. Unknown zone.
That was perfect. Let's just go below it. That's good. look at that. Perfect descent into this. Oh, I thought so. I did not change it. I did not change the speed at it. I actually thought it was perfect. I was in here. Should have grabbed me. There we go. Whoa. This highway here sometimes give it a little bit of shock.
Entering guiding star 5.
And look at that speed you get out of this highway. Just a defense platform. Okay, where is that? Is it here? Here? Can it even be here? There we go. There is something here. What's this? Medical supply. Meat factory. But this is under attack. Okay, I'm a little bit curious here.
Unknown object.
Probably not just a lockbox or something. Okay, let's just figure out what this is. I'm always getting sidetracked in this game. Nearly always getting sidetracked because I cannot just... Insufficient funds? What? I got a little bit distracted for that one. It is a lockbox. Does not really matter for me. Okay, where's the... Oh, there's one. I should not... this is a good sector. You can actually see a lot of things glimmering. So, I actually found... the jump gate. There could be more, but as you just find one, then you can have ships in. They can travel through it. That's good enough. There we go. That is unknown object. But the craziest, this place is under heavy attack. Maybe if I get a little bit close to it, I can see, as I can see, it goes more and more down, and you see jump. It means it's under attack.
Medical supply factory.
My question is, what is going on here? Okay, there's fighting going on. But between what? FAF repair drone. That's Argon. Not sure what's happening there. Oh, look at that. They're shooting.
Rattlesnake.
Raiding party rattlesnake.
Go away.
What is this? And what is this?
Mammoth. Vanguard. Rattlesnake.
It's not an enemy of mine. Information unlocked. Whoa!
Go away.
Look at that. That is really heavy armor. Trying to discover this. Oh, those sounds, things really. I should not be.
You're done for.
This is a dead station. Whoa! They have really upgraded this. But I'm not in. Okay, I only got 33% there, but
Jump gate. 2 grand.
okay, let's.
You won't last long.
And then that's just jumping down there. Maybe there's another one. Okay, let's try this one, and then I will just. That was a little battle here I was witnessing, and that has a lot of firepower.
Rattlesnake.
Fallen enemies neutral -7. So they're at
You
war
won't
with.
last long.
They had to be at war with Argon. Fallen families. That's not okay. let's look at this again. Duke Buccaneers. You're currently allowed to dock at ship station belonging to this. 3 families. That's a split. So we have that split. And this cyanide. No military equipment license. Pathanac. I'm just looking for this 3 family split to get upgrade. And Duke Buccaneers, that's also a good thing to find. But they are just going around and killing wheat farm. Argon. Solar power plant. They have a lot. Really got that. Normally you do not see that many stations get attacked except the Xenon with the big destroyer. So I'm a little bit surprised there. That's a lot of war going on. And there's nothing else going on here. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit of hang of this, except that I'm actually moving the opposite direction of what I should do. But now there is a whole route. Just going up here to view.
Requesting immediate backup.
Right now, I cannot give you any backup right here. I was thinking there could be a jump out there. But this is Argon space, more Argon station and not split. And that's Teladi, a new split. But they got 4, 5, 6, 7 split territories. That's a Xenon, of course. And that's set UUIA, and that's not gonna help.
Empty space.
Yeah, I know. That was a really good one. And then meanwhile, I have to go down here, figure out what is the problem with the economy on this shipyard. Not that one. Manage funds. We do have 8 million here, so funds construction. That is 97 million, but that's okay. But why is it saying not enough? Maybe there's not enough resources and not. Resource needed for complete change, yeah, but we still have this. Hull parts also needed, but again, still have that, and they are producing it, and I will just be able to. It would be nice that you'll be able to transport what you are producing to the build without having a ship taking it in and put it in another place. That could be good, as you can just transport it from the station directly. Maybe making a little thing that can do it. More intercells, LG cell production, that's good. Medical supply, meat production, yes. Sire husk, a lot of construction here. Hull parts, the drones. Let's see how much. Okay, consumption is only 20. We're gonna produce a lot of energy. Automatic cell amount. Okay, look at the spice here. That's good. Starting the wheat.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
There's a lot of rogue factories around there. But what about production of storage production? This one, whoa, have a lot of storage containers, a lot of liquid, and a lot of solid storage. So it should be okay. What about longer down the road here? No more storage. No more storage. But I'm a bit surprised of this. We have fully fuel. They are probably going to produce this meat, medical meat, food, husk, snail. Yeah, they're coming there. Pyramid drones, nice. So I'm not gonna buy anything here. That's not gonna be needed. Okay. Listen carefully. Nope, nothing. Okay, next time I will try to find more sectors, of course. I will just point my way this way, just to get like a little bit of grip. Oh, what's this? I'm losing a lot of ships here.
Unknown zone.
What is this? I just have to figure out what this is before anything else. Okay, that is the gateways. Great, nice. Okay, I'm flying there, and then this time I did discover some more sectors all the way up here. This and this, and then I have to discover some more. And when I discover all of the sectors, I will start building strips, and I would like to find that split where you can actually trade with them and not like these ZUA. That is pretty hard, as you have minus to them towards them, and there's also fighting going on that you are not part of for Argon and this weird family they're in. Where do we have it? There's fallen families and free families. That's the one. Free families, I need to figure out where they are. Maybe they are actually at these stations, but I don't think so. Else you will be able to go in and buy these modules and just put in a lot of credit to them, and if I do that, then I'll probably be able to buy my way in. Not as good as you normally are against. Oh, what are we doing now?
Arkan defense platform.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's just do something here because I just saw this. Yeah, that is that one. Okay. Okay, that's it for this time. Sorry, I was saying something about the Teladi before. That you can buy Teladi a lot. They are the trading group for this. They've always been the trading race. Split has always been the fighting. Pyramid has been the smart and fighting. And Argon has been the transfer credits to, okay, mission complete. Okay, and the Argon has been more like allied group, and the Boron, the pacifists, but really good. I miss the Borons. I'm really glad they're coming back. I hope they are back, but that's the best. That's many miss the split. They're the fighting race, but I'm missing the Boron mostly. Okay, let's just see the last part here, and then I will end. This is back to the game it started to be. The way I just cannot just stop it, because there's so many things I could do right now. Micromanaging the stations, totally down in the small details, build more stuff on. Right now there's so
Entering
many
system. 2 grand.
things they can build, but still. And then there's a lot of other things going on around here. Figure out exactly. The one thing I really want to do is go and land on these split stations, so I'm gonna be happy when I can do that. Let's just do this. Maybe I have to go down here and see if there's a jump gate this way or something, or maybe totally different thing. I will just stop this and I will say thank you for watching, and it's been a pleasure playing this now, where I can move the map quite fine as I did before. There is some updates, there's some glitches, but they will probably be fixed, or it's actually fine playing with them. I will just say thank you again, and let's see what we can do next time in this huge empire I have created and still are creating. Thank you for watching, and see you then.